what's up everyone? It's Lennon Valoy back again with episode 2 of Where Now. Today we're in Shawnee, Kansas, checking out Ernie Williamson music. It's a beautiful little hidden gem here. Not in the heart, but more like on the outskirts of Kansas, if you will. I feel very honored to Ernie Williamson music to let me do a tour here, so let's go check it out. Things I notice as soon as I walk into the shop is this amazing selection of Fender basses they have here. It just immediately draws your attention. I love walking into local shops and seeing whenever they have like real quality merchandise. And even me not being a big Fender player, I just like love these. They're just gorgeous. So right away, you know, the store catches your attention. So the one that pops out the most to me is this beautiful Marcus Miller Sire bass. This thing is phenomenal, and for the price point, it's incredible, like how good it looks and how good it plays compared to some of these other ones here that it shares the rack with. So now my specialty, the guitars. I first one, again, it's like they just have these guitars that really just pop out to me. They got this one-of-a-kind, master-built Fenders Stratocaster custom. This thing is just, holy shit. Like, they just carry so much good stuff here. For, you know, a local music shop, I was very surprised. And even here, you know, I'm not a big Telecaster guy, but look at this. This is just something I feel like I need to own this. You know, which is crazy because I play ESP, so if Fender was able to make a Telecaster that even I saw and I said, oh, I need to own this, you know it's just... So now we're here in the acoustic section, and what I like about this store is that the acoustic section is a real section. You know, a lot of stores, especially the local shops, they'll have maybe one little wall or one little corner for the acoustic guitars, but here they have an actual entire section where it's a pretty wide selection to choose from. You know, they got steel strings, they got nylons. So shout out to Ernie Williamson Music for showing love to their acoustic players. See, it's been a while since I've played classical guitar. Ugh, I can hear my professor in college screaming at me. Most of my professors were cool. I only had one. Was not even a dick. He was just very like, you know, like when I would like mess up in recitals, he'd be like, why'd you mess up? I'm like, I was nervous. He's like, what do you mean you're nervous? I'm like, I was nervous. Like, look at me. Like, Lennon. This isn't the industry to be nervous. He's like, no, look at me, I'm serious, okay? You can't be Freddie Mercury or whatever if you're nervous. This is not the job to the industry to be nervous.
That's a tough life lesson right there, man.
No, he was actually cool. I like the other kids, like the young kids, he was like, he's such a dick. But I liked him. I thought he was, because he was just
That sounds real. That sounds real. Sounds
yeah.
authentic, bro. I would be really stoked to have that guy as a teacher.
He was just one of my professors. Other than that, the other professors were actually very cool. He was the only one with a bid.
Yeah, but he's right.
Yeah.
He was right.
Yeah, you know.
You can't be nervous.
All right. You recognize that, right? Of course. Really? Mm-hmm. Listen good.
Oh, that's one.
Alright, so as I said, I'm not a big Telecaster fan, but this thing is so beautiful, I just had to try it out to hear how it sounds. Damn, that's sweet. In the lesson section where students can come and learn how to play not just guitar but everything that you see in the store. So from guitar to bass to saxophone to clarinet, they give lessons for here in the store, which is also really cool of them. It's not just like, oh, here you go and yeah, you figure it out. You can, you know, these guys definitely hook you up. With store associate Elliot, and you know, Elliot, this is the part where it's your time to shine. You know, we asked you a little bit about the store, the history, what sets you guys apart, and you know, what makes you unique.
Absolutely, man. Well, Ernie Williamson music has been around in the Kansas City metro area in some shape or form for the better half of 30 years. Springfield bought the store originally back in about 10 years ago, and there have been a couple of variations before that. But Springfield is our home store, and then there's actually another Ernie Williamson music, which is based out of Joplin, Missouri, which that's the original store, and that was started in 1935. So when we moved from our old location over to here, we decided that we wanted to adopt that name as well. It has a great backstory. It's actually kind of funny. One of the great-grandkids of Ernie Williamson actually lives out here in Shawnee as well, and is actually a customer of the store. So so in some way, shape, or form, there's been a music store here for the past 30 years, and we decided to take that name to provide some history as well.
Nice. So
Yeah,
this
absolutely.
is just pure history. All
Yeah, man, no, it's good, you know, and it's just, you know, there's not a lot of, you know, locally owned stores anymore, so.
Yeah, everything is just, you know, the big one. I won't name names.
Yeah, we won't
now.
say names.
But, you know,
Yeah.
so it's cool to, I was very excited to find you guys, and I was very excited, you know, that you guys let us record here today. Shout out to Donovan Bankhead,
Yeah.
the owner. You know, I sent him an email and he was like, yeah, of course. And he wasn't even like, oh yeah, of course. He was like super excited about it. Like, yeah, for sure, come through, you know. So when you see this video, I hope it turned out how, you know, you like. Hope it turned out to his liking. Shout out to Donovan. And so let the people know where they can find you guys online or social media.
For sure, absolutely. So Ernie Williamson Music out here in Shawnee. We're out here in Shawnee, Kansas, which is a suburb of Kansas City. We also have 3 other stores, one in Joplin, Missouri, Springfield Music in Springfield, and then Fazio's out in St. Louis. So all 4 of us, we're all on Reverb as well. We have Instagram additionally on there. So please follow us, like us, Facebook pages on there. Check our online Reverb stores. We'd love to, you know, take care of you guys. We ship, you know, throughout the United States as well.
Nice, for sure, man. Well, Elliot, it was a pleasure. Thank you so
Absolutely,
much for
man. Yeah,
hanging
appreciate
out
you guys
today.
coming in, man.
And
absolutely.
it's a funny story that he can't tell me why he can't play my guitar, but do you want to tell that on camera?
Oh, that's fine, man. Yeah, that's because I'm a drummer stuck in a guitar store. So unless you want to hear Wonderwall, that's about all I got.
Oh, okay. Hey, Wonderwall's a catchy tune. All right, well, Elliot, it was a pleasure, man. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, appreciate it.
All right, guys, so thank you so much for checking out another episode of Where Now. I have such a great time making these videos for you. Special thanks again to Ernie Williamson Music for letting us record here today. You know, I hit up another shop, but they weren't really down to do it. When I hit up these guys, they were totally on board. So again, very special thanks to them. And an extra special thanks to my cousin, JC Rivas, who's the cinematographer for this video, and actually has his own project, Turning Gears, which I'll be putting in the description below. And of course, you know, gotta mention everybody. So another thanks to Elliot for that awesome interview. He's got his own band. It's called, oh man, I'm spacing out on the name right now. It's all good because I'm gonna put the name in and everything in the description below for you guys to check out. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. It helps me out, and it's a pleasure making these videos, pleasure, bringing you guys this content. So I'll see you in the next one.